So a little tiny bump in the temperature from when I was with Keith at noon today. We made it into the 50s, some of us.
Well, and we're probably going to have like what we call a midnight high, not what it sounds like,
right.
where
Fair
you
enough.
temperature rises, and officially the high temperature may be in the middle of the night.
But it won't be worth running out to enjoy.
No, those
sadly.
are weird days. Like if we get to 58 tonight, on the almanac, that's what it'll go down as. But it's not how the day played out.
None of us will
You
have any
know,
idea.
that's just
Not representative of the day.
Correct, yeah, and so that's kind of where we're at. That has to do with this front that's moving in, the rain that's going to come with it as well. A couple of showers out there, nothing all that heavy at the moment, as we mentioned before. Some drizzle along the coastline has been off and on throughout the day, but nothing heavy, but just enough to keep things a little bit wet over southern Maine and coastal Maine as well. This right here is actually where most of our rain is going to come from. So the system is larger. The low's back here towards Cleveland. Most of that's going to go up into Canada, but it's this part, the front, that's going to give us our period of heavy rain tonight into early tomorrow morning. And for many of us, it'll be after 8, 9 o'clock before the rain really moves in. So this is 6, 7, 8, some rain across southern Maine, but a good part of the state's still dry. Between 8 and midnight, we see more progress on that, where there's more periods of heavy rain, especially along the coastline. And then that continues through 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning and into the mid-coast and down east Maine. It's still raining at 6 o'clock through 8 o'clock over down east. The rest of us, scattered showers still around. Temperatures, though, you wake up in the 60s in a lot of spots tomorrow morning. But again, to Brian's point, not really enjoyable 60, 61 because it will be cloudy and showery still. That rain moves north, though, through the mid-morning hours tomorrow, and we end up cleared out across a good part of the state by noon and probably get into a little bit of sun over southern Maine, even though it's breezy. It'll be a weird day, a lot going on in one day here. And then back to clouds later in the afternoon, temperatures upper 40s to around 50. This is 8 o'clock tomorrow, so kind of on the tail end of some trick-or-treating, and it's breezy and it's cloudy and temperatures are in the 40s, and then it's chilly and breezy on Saturday as well. Rainfall amounts here pretty consistently have been around 1.5 inches. The latest model backed off a tiny bit in a place like Portland, but it's going to be hard to figure out the bullseye. I think the best chance of heavier rain will be down east Maine. If this was a snowfall map, this is where we put our jackpot here. But we'll have to see if it ends up at 1.5 inches or 2.5. I don't think there's much upside over that. As far as the winds go, right on the line of some scattered power outages, as they'll be in off the water up to 40 miles an hour or so by early tomorrow morning. So that's enough to do a little bit of power outage with some leaves still on the trees. But it actually gets windier tomorrow afternoon and then into Saturday. But it's out of the west. Those winds will be really gusty of 40 miles an hour or so during the day on Saturday. That's something you will definitely notice. As far as the rainfall goes, obviously we could use it, we know that, but let's show you where the drought it was last week versus where it went this week. So we expanded the extreme drought pretty substantially. We did, though, make some progress in the mountains, and those are the spots that saw about 3 inches of rain 2 weeks ago or so in a two-part storm. So that does matter. You know, there are people saying, what can we do to get out of this? It does matter, but you need it across more areas to see improvement in that. So it's breezy, cool on Saturday, early sunset. There will be sun, but early sunset on Sunday, and then some showers come in on Tuesday. Thursday looks interesting. There's a storm there. I put chilly rain. One model does have some mixing with it. Historically, that would be early, but not unheard of. You know, we all, two of us know that sometimes it snows. It has snowed on Halloween.
Right.
So we'll be past that.
Oh my God.
I'd say probably not, but it's worth watching. It's the first one we've had this year where it's
the fact that it's even showing up means, all right, let's just be ready that it's possible.
What I'm hearing is that chilly rain is an optimistic way to put it.
Yes, it's when we're not sure.
Okay.
Okay. See?
I'm learning.
Keith, thanks.